Cheapo, what's going on? Craig, Karen, hey guys, Erythrin, Lupsimpe. I don't know if I pronounced it right again. I'm trying my best. Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session of Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner is Ron. Let's get down to business here, guys.
In on US 30, sell, okay? I'm jumping in. Guys, that's a 100 pip drop. Yes, we caught it. Hey, guys, 200 pips, please, secure.
Okay, Kelly, what's going on?
Trading with a perfect broker
Alright,
is
guys,
the
we're
key,
live.
which takes you one step ahead. At AAAFx, we have you covered. The future of Forex is zero commission. Here at AAAFx, we offer ultra-low commission, which starts at 99 cents per lot. Our accounts spreads start from 0.0 pips. With account leverage up to 500x, and can have a minimum deposit of $100, with an additional 100% deposit bonus, regulated by HCMC Greece, compliant with ESMA. EU, regulated with FSCA, South Africa. Nothing to lose, but something to gain. Trade with the world's most liquid market provider, AFX, recommended by Stocksnipertrading. To get started, use the affiliate link below.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stocksnipertrading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another live session, a very special session with Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys. I am the one who's hosting the sessions in the morning majority of the time. My partner is Ron. You guys have seen him doing some long power hour sessions where, not power hour 3 p.m. time, but power hour where he goes for 5 hours. All right, so that's my guy. All right. You can see, guys, today it's a special day. All right, it is like a numerous time. It's one of the numerous times that I've traded NFP live, okay, on YouTube. This is going to be a fun day. It's going to be a volatile day, essentially. Okay, so you can see right off the back, it says 7:30, but that is 8:30. It's still an hour lag. Okay, because I'm up a bit earlier. You want to see average hourly earnings, NFP, non-farm pay, unemployment change, okay, unemployment rate. All right, so guys, those are 3 major folders coming in. We'll take a look at those as we get closer, maybe more at like 8 o'clock. All right, and then guys, at 10 a.m. you have ISM service PMI. Okay, so 4 major folders on a Friday. Okay, now remember, a lot of profit taking happens on Friday, but I don't think it's going to happen today. A lot of these guys are getting ready for these moves. All right, today is one of the most volatile sessions, as I mentioned before, so please understand the risk that comes along with actually getting involved with this type of movement at 8:30. All right, so guys, that's it. Make sure to check the description box. Not a buy or sell channel here. We're here to provide free technical analysis. All right, in the description box. Like I said, we're not financial advisors, so we're just here to have a good time, go over some trades, spot some key analysis and tips, and enjoy the session as it's going to come. Okay, guys. Also, we recommend Bookmap for live liquidity. Okay, the guy showed you them yesterday about their YouTube. They're live majority of the time. All right, and they don't really trade forex, more like equities. All right, and then our recommended prop firm, guys, is my forex funds, which Stocksnipertrading will give you 5% off. Okay, but guys, check those brokers out, fund them in demo. Right, obviously you do that yourself, and then if it makes sense for you, you can take that next step and fund live if you want. It's totally up to you. Okay, so guys, we're diving over to the chart now. All right, this is the DXY on the 5-minute. Okay, guys, this was FOMC. All right, so you can see huge sell-off. Now we've retraced, and we are currently trading in within the balance of the market within the previous range. Okay, so you can see right here, this is the range that they were trading in before they had the drop, and you can see we're right around it, right around in that 101.575 area currently. Okay, but that's the overall picture on the 5. Let's take a look at the range we're in right now on the current time. All right, so let's take a peek here. Okay, we have some nice resistance that came in here, and now we're kind of just hovering around in this range. All right, so guys, as of late, if you take a look on the daily, okay, we did this kind of before the call. Take a look at the dollar index, guys. All right, so you can see we've made a nice attempt to go bullish here. It's still holding, okay, along in the downtrend. All right, currently on the daily. Okay, and you can see in previous structure, guys, like this is where they found some support. You can see the support level hold here. If you look at the crosshair, we're kind of in within that same area, so that's why you get a little bit of a bounce, but overall trend is bearish. What are they showing on the DXY? Okay, they're showing a little bit of divergence here on the daily. So today's the day where it could correct itself, could maybe flip a little bit bullish and tap that, fill those wicks at 102, maybe 5 area. Okay, if not, we're going to drop back down and continue to fill that bottom at that 101.845 rough area. Okay, so let's take a look at that 5-minute. It's always good to look at the higher time frame, but we're going to watch these lower time frame candles and price action. So here, guys, regardless of what we set up, you understand, like today, most likely they're just going to blow past it. Okay, so you can set daily targets, bullish, bearish targets, whatever. Maybe this would be a bullish target, again retesting the high at around nearly 102. Okay, so you can see we have a bullish target. Okay, just breaking the low here. Okay, you can see we made a nice little attempt to bounce anywhere around in this area. Okay, in previous structure, you can see its support, so that's around 101.3. Okay, let's take a peek at this. All right, and then you can see ever since we broke above, they held support, and we just been in a constant uptrend since. So those are the daily as shown before, and this is the 5-minute now, so we're going to mark this as our bearish target. Okay, so this is what the range will look like for now until we get more news. Okay, 101.400 you can see is a nice little support level. Okay, so we're going to mark that up. And just, okay, and the last one would be 101.500 if we're going bearish, which, like I said, guys, the candles on NFP, it's going to be crazy volatile. That's all I got to say. So whatever we set up today, it's going to probably tap both of them depending on the volume, okay, and depending on these releases. So I go with like more whole numbers. Okay, you can see 101.800 is coming up here, 101.700 is just above. Okay, 101.8 around this area right in here. Okay, 799. Then we got 8. So those are our bullish and bearish targets with short-term stops. We do have some other whole numbers here, 101.7 and then 101.5. Okay, so we're going to just leave those, wait till we get out of this range and see what kind of positions that we can set up around that, probably hourly, and then 8:15, 8:25 time. Okay, so guys, give me 1 second here. Guys, cheers to you. Hopefully you guys are drinking coffee today. Getting ready for this interesting session about to happen. So look at GBP USD, guys, nice flag pattern here. Hey, continuing on the 5. You see German 30s retracing back, Nasdaq too, US 30s consolidated, and then gold is pushing back up to that 1916. Okay, so look at the range you're in on gold. Okay, you can see that it's just, if you're scalping on lower time frames, okay, you're looking at supply and demand, okay, within this range, and you could have scalped in and out of it probably pretty successfully if you understand how to read this price. Okay, so but that's on the 5. Let's take a look at the daily here, guys. Okay, you look at this engulfing candlestick. Before we do that, I want to take one quick second here. Let's take a look at the weekly. A lot of people do not look at weekly candles. Okay, you can see here that where we are right now, where it's kind of like a spinning top of price, is getting some resistance at that 1930 level. Okay, we made a dip down here and started to hold support at 1898, 1900. Okay, all right, so like I said, this is a lot of opportunity for both ways. It's kind of, there's not really showing much other than there's a big bullish trend, and then obviously on the weeklies to the left, you can see, guys, that there's some heavy supply area sitting here, which is why you're getting that rejection currently. All right, so let's take back a second here and look at the daily. All right, you can see right here we have some nice level of support starting to hold. Okay, 1897. All right, you can see prices dip down there a few times. We've also hold wick and support around that 1900. Okay, so again, that's the structure. I'm going to use this bottom wick here. That's the last place price has been. All right, around 19.5, and I'm going to use some daily resistance just above. Okay, around this area right here. Okay, 1927. I'm going to take a peek at that quickly on the 4-hour. Okay, and we're going to put that daily support here. Okay, and then we'll actually move that just a little higher, just for higher time frame on gold, guys. I'm going to go 1950, which is a pretty psychological level here. And then we're going to start to build our 4-hour support and resistance. Okay, so it's a 50 pip range. Okay, guys, that's a quite a wide range coming in on gold. You can see 4-hour support starting to hold. All right, so let's get into this 1911, 1912 area, 4-hour support. Okay, and then the 4-hour resistance is just above. You can see previous rejection candle, which once was bullish. Okay, volume push, nice continuation, exhaustion phase, distribution continuation, and then full retracement. Okay, so let's get our 4-hour resistance. And we'll take a peek at the hourly here, guys. Okay, so right now you can see that at 1928, 1930, this range right here, there's kind of an indecision for probably around, I would say, January 31st all the way to Feb 1st. Okay, for probably about a day. Okay, just consolidated back and forth. You can see once we retrace back down, okay, in this range, okay, price was rejected after the big punch, retrace, and then continued, and then we're back in this consolidation level right around here. Okay, so right now I'm going to mark this as just a higher time frame resistance. Okay, so I look at that. This is HTF, higher time frame. Okay, we do have some support just below here, guys. All right, right on that previous candle, which was once rejection. Okay, also higher time frame support. Okay, so let's take a peek now at the 15-minute. And you can see what we're bouncing in and out of here. Okay, so there's nothing really going on, guys. As you can see, that's why I was kind of telling everyone, let's just wait until 8:30. Okay. All right, and let's take a peek. Start to move that up. Just update everything here, so we're good. And then we'll look at our 15 minutes. So right now, guys, we're getting a nice little push. That 1917.5, just so I got a whole better level here. There we go. Okay, so gold is still bouncing. I'm not really going to look at so much support and resistance, guys, on the lower time frame just right now. I want to see that hourly change up, what's going to happen in a 15 minute. But you can see the range we're working in, very similar to that DXY. All right, so we'll monitor this. All right, like, do you guys understand? This is just going to be a patient period now. All right. Okay, let's take a peek. Okay, and we'll take a look, guys, at, take a brief peek at oil here. Okay, you can see oil starting to hold. Guys, yesterday, I don't know if you remember, all right, on oil, okay, but we set up a buy at around 75. And you can see that 75 level, it kicked me in on the spread. Okay, and you can see that we made a nice little move target here, and then you're still ranging within that level. Okay, so right now, let's just watch and see how price is going to react. Do you see some resistance here at 77? Okay, the high and the low, I would say 77.5, 77 equal. More of a range tap here, right in there. Okay, so that's the range of oil. All right, so during NFP, I'm not too sure what's going to happen on oil. Usually oil doesn't get affected by a lot of the news. All right, so let's see if we can start to get some momentum stepping on oil in either direction. Okay, and gold is starting to push. A little resistance here. Okay, I could see gold probably getting back down to 1900 before any kind of a move. We'll wait and see. It's going to get to 1900 or 1925, one of the two levels here. Okay, 1900 is the daily. All right, and then you have that higher time frame support starting to stick in right around in here, 1925, 1926. All right, so one of those two levels will probably be tapped before movement on NFP. Okay, and let's take a look, guys, at the Dow Jones. Okay, we'll take a peek. Dow, I already do see a high and a low. We'll take a bit of a time here and look at the daily. All right, look at what they're forming, guys. Like, this thing looks pretty bullish. Okay, at the current time, you can see nice trend holding. Okay, you can see it's just right in the range at the 50. So the Dow is going to be really interesting coming in. Like, you can see the the lack of volume that's already there. Look at the type of candle that's already opening and forming currently on the daily. All right, so this is just horrible chop. Okay, so look at the resistance here coming in. Okay, 33,333, roughly 34,000. Okay, and then I have a nice little range at the bottom here, coming in at the support, I would say at the around 33,600. All right, so that would be my daily support. You can see multiple wick attempts to break. Okay, it's starting to hold here. So let's take a peek at our daily support. Daily resistance. Okay, give me one sec, guys. Okay guys, let's take a look at the 4 hour now. So you can see the ranges we're in. All right, pretty straightforward here, very similar. Nice daily imbalance started to get filled. Okay, you can see how it dipped off here, pushed back up, dipped back here. They wanted to keep it around that 335.85 level, 335.80. Okay, so let's take a look now, finding some 4 hour support here. Okay, really close to our resistance levels to the left. So let's just put it on. You guys can see what I mean. And then we drag this all the way across. Resistance right through. Okay, so another key, probably support level that was once resistance. Okay, at roughly 33,095. Oh, 900, sorry. Okay. And the resistance, all right, pretty straightforward. You can see this was the big FOMC. All right, big impulsive move coming back down, and I would choose this as a resistance level to the left. You can see previous structure held it as well, so acting as a lot of sellers there, and we're going to use that as roughly our 4 hour resistance. So we got some 4 hour support here. And guys, remember, like I said, NFP, this thing, anything is going to happen. This is going to break through with all might regardless. So we're going to have to do this all over again, you know, essentially when it's done. Some of this time these candles go right off your chart. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And so now we're just consolidated and still trading within the zone here. Okay. Suggestion is, like I said, on the Dow, you see the high and the low wick, high, low. We're right in the range here, right around the 50 line. So it's right where they're waiting for that big impulsive move. Okay, once the impulsive move happens, it's going to be drawn back to best price. So if they shoot price up to 34,400, okay, and there's no momentum there, the depth of market is showing, you know, more sellers than buyers, which means you know, profit taking could happen, and then price could drip back down, okay, and sell right back down to fill that wick at the bottom here. Okay, same with if it sells off, price dips down, people are buying the Dow Jones at 33,500 thinking it's a good price. Okay, they're going to ride back up right to overall 50 line on probably the RSI. Okay, so on the hourly, you can see we don't have much resistance stepping in, okay, other than this level, some of these levels right over here. Okay, so nice hourly time at around 34,050. Okay, and let's take a look at our 15 here. Guys, if you're new, you guys are joining on like one of the most volatile days, so just keep that in mind. All right. Just sit back and relax. I wouldn't recommend just trading if you guys are still just watching the channel for the first time. Okay. All right, so some nice resistance coming in here, starting to form as well on the 15-minute. All right, gonna make that drop down just a tad. Right, that support. There we go. We hit the wicks. Okay. And now we're just waiting here patiently for the resistance to come up to previous support. Okay. And we're going to add a 15-minute resistance level here. Okay. All right, guys, let's just finish this up here. Support, not really looking for too much. I do see some buyers stepping in around here on the imbalance. Right in here. Okay, so they've bought anywhere around 33,800. Okay, and then they've sold roughly on the 15-minute at 34,130 rough area. Okay, 34,100. So let's take a look at this on the 5. This is our big zone for today. Okay, with smaller support and resistance levels. So let's watch and see how we're gonna come into the movements on the Dow Jones. Okay. All right, guys. Let me just take one quick second here. So right in here, guys, okay, I would be placing a nice sell in and around here. Okay, let me see, 34415 rough area. Whoop. Not 44, sorry guys. Coffee has not kicked in yet. There we go. Rough area right around here. Okay, right in the supply. So let's just change this up, guys. I know. Okay, so this red is going to be acting as like a supply area, which means selling pressure. Okay, and then you can see here demand, which is buyers stepping in. Okay, we're going to be looking for buys. Okay, so that's the Dow here, pretty straightforward. Basically what it's looking to do is for us, just watch and see where key levels of support and resistance are. That's why you do a top down essentially. You wouldn't really need to do 100% from the daily, okay, 4 hour and different things like that, but you can see that overall price movements do, if you break key levels here, you know from not having to flip back and forth that there's some good support at, you know, 33,750, 33,720, 500 area, and then resistance at 34,013, and then 34,240. Like we just been in these areas here recently, okay, but this is the range we're trading in today. All right, so let's just keep it nice and clean here, guys. All right, we're gonna watch, like these are big moves, like you guys understand, like these types of drops and pops, like even if we break through here down, that's 130 pips. If we break from say this rough area above the 15-minute and all the way, that's 160 pips. Okay, so I'm telling you guys, the Dow is no joke. All right, I don't always like trading it. Why? Because there's new traders on here who don't really realize how volatile the Dow Jones really is. Everyone's always so scared of gold, but if they realize that the Dow is just as bad, you know, so I try to like focus on Nasdaq, but you can see everyone is still looking for those volatile instruments. All right. So take a peek, guys. You can see you're getting some resistance coming in here. All right, on the 5, still on gold. I think we're gonna, like I said, sell off. If we look at the 15-minute or even the 10-minute, guys, is very valuable. Okay, we're gonna get to at least one of these levels first before having our big move. All right, so here's the hourly change up, guys. This is what I wanted to see before we do anything. Okay, guys, so here it comes in just about a minute. Let's take a look at oil real quick. Bitcoin dropping. Oil, members, you guys should be still rocking on oil. Okay, please check Nas. We're gonna leave probably Nasdaq alone for today. All right, we'll take a peek at it maybe after NFP, no problem. Okay, and you can see it starting to push. Okay, you guys, don't twist my arm here. I like Nasdaq. Look at that top wick there, guys. Okay, that's a tall tale of something that needs to be filled, and then clean rejection. All right. So if you're charting this on the 5-minute, like I said, you have some nice structure here. Okay, for buyers, pretty straightforward. Okay, and you have some selling pressure starting in at that 12,800, which we'll take a peek at that in a sec. I just want to watch what's going to happen with the Dow Jones. Okay, so getting a little bit of initial push on that new hourly swap. On the channel, do you break down top-down analysis? Yeah, sometimes. Usually we start with the top-down on a couple instruments, and then we just get right into trading. But okay, here's the 10-minute, guys. All right, see the rejection coming in, and you can see on the 10-minute how it's nice candle structure. Right, 5 minutes there's a lot of noise. You can really see the build-up and the midpoint resistance levels coming in. Okay, so let's watch and see. Let's take a look at gold here. Gold is resisting, guys, and pushing back down. I think gold's going to get to 1900. It's 1915 right now. I think gold is going to come down and probably look at 1900. Let's watch and see. Sorry, 1910, not 1900, guys. Sorry. Right in here. Key resistance. Okay, so let's watch and see this target right down here. See if that's going to pick up some volume. Alright guys, let's see here. What are spreads like right now? Oh, mine are not too bad. Got a 2. We got a 2 on roughly gold right now. So let's see here. Just about 2 minutes left on the 5-minute candle. Okay, you can see nice resistance coming in, and then we're going to have that level of support just below. So let's watch. Okay. Okay, there's the Dow looking to push. I think the Dow can start to get in around that 3,400, 34,000 level. We'll watch and see. Where's that bad boy? Roughly right around in there, which is one's previous support. Okay, so let's watch and see if we're going to get to 34,000. Okay, Goldie resisting too. Let's just see how that trade would take place. Like I said, we break here. Let's see if this resistance level is going to come back all the way to 1910. Anywhere around in here. Okay. No, am I in any trade? No, not right now. Like I said, my focus is 8:30 Discord rules. I just want to see how price is going to move. Okay, so let's take a look. The new candle is opening up, turning bullish. A little bit of ignited here. Let's see that Dow Jones. All right, nice resistance. One key candle that I'm kind of realizing here coming off of the bottom all right, is right here, guys. This ignited candle, nice bullish support. Okay, so like I said, I think we can probably get a nice little push. Let's see, maybe get in this range right here to about 34,000. Okay, so let's watch and see how this price is going to move coming in off the next couple minute candles. If it gets rejected, guys, we're going to come back down and we're going to tap that 4-hour support again. Okay, so let's just see how it's going to move. Goldie's holding. Okay, so nothing breaking down on 1914 just as of yet. This is still that secondary candle here. A lot of resistance coming in. All right, let's take a peek. Take a look at Nasdaq here since you guys are asking. Okay, go to the hourly real quick. Look at what we got on Nasdaq, guys. Okay, big bullish trend here. All right, let's take a look at a key resistance level, which is going to probably get rejected at it, and then we're going to find some support. Okay, let's take a look at 12,675. Okay, so right at the level now, let's take a look at the 5. All right. So let's watch and see here. We got a critical once resistance level. Okay. All right, resistance. And then you can see now we're poking through. All right, looking to get some support here. And then we're going to see if we're going to walk back up. All right, so let's take a look at our 10-minute candles here, and you can see what's kind of showing inverse head and shoulder. So this thing, if we're going to rock it, I think we're going to make a new high here, guys, depending if, you know, we start to close around that 12,800. We can make moves, guys. Like, do you understand? Yesterday I said, like, we can get to potentially 13,000. Today it has a lot of opportunity. Maybe not right away, but you can see that's going to make a new higher high. The new leg up, guys, is breaking that 12,900 going to 13,000. Okay, hopefully you guys are understanding on that right now. All right, so take a peek at what we're dealing with. All right, that's a key level right now, both with support and resistance. Okay, and then we got what's going on here on the 5. Funny how most people are waiting for a buy and sell signal to make their lost money back. Not always the case, and everyone's looking to make that $1 million move, guys. Okay, so see how the Dow is getting rejected here. Okay, nothing pushing up so far. Nice resistance. Let's take a peek at gold. Okay, gold's rejection right now, kind of pushing back down. So let's watch. What to tell on gold, guys? Okay, I can tell there's probably some new people here and they just want the buys and sells. Take a look at what we're dealing with here at 8:30. Okay, how many people right now have traded NFP? Guys, if you've traded NFP, smash the like button so I know how many people have roughly traded this folder before. Okay, like if you guys have, smash it so I can see. There's about 900 people, probably going to be about 1,200 people on this. Okay, so just smash it. Let me know how many people have traded this before, and that way it'll give me a good indication of you know, what percentage to viewership is new. Okay, you know what I mean? Why trade NFP only on gold? NFP makes millionaires. It can for sure if you understand NFP, which can be very erratic, very difficult, and very patient oriented. Okay, but guys, not only that, we have unemployment rate here. Okay, as much as I want to talk, you guys get me. All right, U.S. January job growth is forecasted to slow slightly. Okay, but the impact from big corporate layoffs is uncertain. Yeah, that's bullshit. Big corporate layoffs is happening. PayPal's cutting 6%. This is all nonsense. Trust me. A lot of big corporate jobs are hard to find. Not real, sort of, but they're letting a lot of them go. All right. So let's watch and see here. This is just one that I kind of get a tickle out of. Okay. And then you can see Euro USD drops below. That's about 11 hours ago. So that's the most recent one. Okay, but you guys can see why traders care. Generally viewed as a lagging indicator, the number of unemployed people is the most important signal of overall economic health because consumer spending is highly correlated with labor market conditions. The more people have jobs, the more people spend money. The more people who don't have jobs, the more people don't spend money. You guys understand that? It's also a major consideration for those steering the country's monetary policy. Okay. So you guys get that. You guys understand me? Let's do a coin flip. Yeah. For the first 5 minutes, I would say we can all go to the Zeno and go to red or black. Okay. NFP. All right. So 45 minutes ago, it's the same one. Stable, high indecision about big jobs. Job growth is forecasted to slow slightly. Same thing, guys. Same thing. Okay. But look at this. It's all been positive. Okay. Since I would say September. All right. So NFP, guys, like I said, it's going to continue with it. This is ready to rock. Okay. When we talked about gold dropping down, let's see what's going on gold right here. See if we're going to start to build that cement for the foundation. Look at the Dow Jones starting to peek its head through. Okay, just continuing in that trend. So let's see. Guys, I'm going to quickly go let my dog out. Okay, I usually do it around 8:30, but I know we're going to be trading. Just watch and see the Dow and gold, both of them. All right, I'll be 2 seconds and I will be right back. Guys, if I can show you what's going on right now in in Canada, it's -25 with the wind chill, -12. So you can see the wind is adding some extra pressure, and then we're having a whiteout right now. I let him out here. I'm gonna have someone else bring him in, but it is insanity right now, guys. It is so cold and it is so snowy. If you guys are from Barbados or any kind of island, just count your blessings right now. This right now, Canada is horrible living conditions. I'll tell you right now. Why do I live there? I don't know, man. I don't know why I live here. I thought it was because it was a decent country, but then you realize the tax you got to pay to live here. You're in the Bahamas? Okay. Okay. Easy there. It's a dream. So, okay, guys, take a look at gold here. We're just ranging right now. Where are you staying in Canada? I'm right near Toronto, guys. London area. Look at Nasdaq, big break. Okay, everything is starting to go bullish, except for the Dow. Dow's the creeper. 75 degrees here. Man, gosh, I'm jealous, man. Over here, -30, almost 40 felt. In Quebec, yeah, man. I'm telling you, I understand. Quebec is they get it worse. To be honest with you, where I am, guys, there's a big, it's right near water. Okay, so you can feel the wind just like, I'm not living near water, but there's some great lakes around, so we get that big draft overall. And when we get hit with snow, guys, it gets hit with snow, like I'm telling you. Okay, guys, so take a look at that resistance coming in here. Remember, we kind of talked about if we don't close above, you can see the price is going to start to shoot back down and get back down to our 4-hour support. You can see they're starting to reject that level currently. Okay, so nothing was positive here in terms of this trade so far, so we'll just watch and see. Let's see, Goldie's trying to find some support as well. We'll take a peek at that real quick and look at gold. A little bit of resistance, okay, coming in here, but they're starting to build the foundation. Okay, they're starting to build that foundation here at that 1914.5 area. Okay, you're here in Buffalo, guys. Okay, so if you guys are in Buffalo, you guys are the true kings of snow. All right, so is it buy or sell, guys? Don't put that kind of pressure on me leading into NFP. Okay, like I told you before, we're gonna watch the first 5 minutes and then see how price is going to move. All right, I'm going to trade my style. All right, you guys do yours, and we're going to see how it's going to move leading into that at around 825. Nasdaq is just going bullish right now, guys. So you can see a little bit of resistance coming in here, starting to push, but it's still very bullish. Okay, yeah, we'll take a peek at oil here. We'll get oily. Oil's still running, guys. Okay, and here comes that first close of the 15-minute candle in about 2 minutes. We got gold getting some resistance. So like I said, I still think gold maybe short a little bit here. We'll watch and see. This is all building up before news, guys. This is all a build up before news. Sonia, if I had a crystal ball, honestly, I don't even know what I'd do. For one, I would probably stream YouTube for 2 years straight, predicting the crystal ball method, and then once everyone likes it, just run it live, create an algo. Why not? So take a peek, guys. We're testing. Look at the Dow getting rejected again. Just came back from near future, saw a lot of people in here got wrecked from NFP because they FOMO and didn't stay patient. Just kidding. Okay, guys, remember J.O. Tanks. Okay, guys, remember that comment. That is the most real comment that I've heard all week. Okay, look at the rejection 1 on the Dow. Okay, so we're not going to look at anything like that just right yet. All right, but let's read this again. Just came back from the near future, saw a lot of people in here and probably on YouTube get wrecked from NFP because FOMO was real and no one stayed patient. Does that make sense, guys? Hopefully everyone's on the same boat. Okay, so nothing closing above. Nice rejection coming in here. You can see on the Dow Jones. Okay, let's see Goldie here too. Goldie's testing the nice level here, and it's looking like we're hoping to break and get back down to possibly 1911, 1910. What's the 5-minute strategy? Watching higher time frame volume and momentum, okay, and then watching break of structure, supply and demand on 5-minute and 15-minute time frame. Okay, FOMO is always real. Every day we battle with it. Absolutely, for sure. Okay, so take a look at this. Here's the new candle, guys. See how they dropped that down? Liquid. And now they're testing it again. It's that 1914 level, guys. Remember that base they're building? Okay. There it goes. boom, guys, look at that big support. Look at this. There it goes, guys. So nothing closed below. All right, testing the supply again. All right, watch and see the resistance coming in here. That's a volume base. Remember we talked about building the structure here, building the foundation, the floor. That's how you build it right there. Multiple attempts to break, wick, support, 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 support. But take a look once they bounce it into some supply. Let's watch and see. There's sellers here, guys. All right. There's a lot of sellers here, even on the DOM right now, the depth of market. All right, they are in, the sellers are currently trying to get in control. All right, there's a ton of buyers sitting at around 1900 level, guys. 1900, 1905, anywhere around below here. Okay, they can obviously change their orders, maybe get to that 1910 level, which is this base structure in here. But we'll watch and see how that's going to change leading into the next 5 minutes. Look at US 30, guys. Okay. And then look at Nasdaq here. Okay, right on the critical support. And previous resistance level, okay? So here we go, guys. Nasdaq, you asked for a key level. That's what we're working with here. So the Dow is starting to hold. Look at Goldie here pushing right back down. Still holding support under that 2 minute and 30-second candle. All right. Okay, let's see here, guys. Still holding. The Dow is still holding. Nasdaq still holding. Okay, I want to focus on that DXY, guys. Look at GU. GU. Look at this. Javier, you know, bro. Look at this. Big breakout on the DXY. Okay, formation. Remember we talked about looking at that divergence. I don't know if you guys really remember it. On the 5, you can see it's starting to push. Okay, guys, there's no doubt in my mind that an NFP in 5 minutes, this is going to be one of the most volatile things you're probably going to see. It can do one of two things. You're going to see an erratic move on gold. Okay, all right, and it's all going to be charged because of the DXY. This thing looks bullish, guys. Okay, so just watch and see how everything's going to move, guys. It's so good to see everyone on YouTube saying buy gold, and then you get the next person saying sell gold, and then the next 3 people say buy, and the next people say sell. So guys, it just goes to show you the bias of everyone is always 100% different. Look at the Dow rejection here. Big resistance. Okay, and look at gold starting to reject. Guys, okay, so I'm waiting for this candle to close in 11 seconds here. Okay. Okay, and see the rejection coming in. Okay, and there we go. Here's the sell-off. Alex, bro, don't be like that. Okay, guys, I did take that gold sell real quick. Okay. I did a 5 lot, and I'm going to share it with you. Okay, and I am out right now. Okay, and there it goes. Guys, 3 minutes left here. Just remember, okay? Just hear me out on this, okay? You're about to be a part of an extremely volatile session right now. I would wait 5 minutes, okay? 1900. I would say a buy limit coming in at 1900 right around here. All right. So let's see how price of gold is going to short or push. I want to see what's going to happen at psychological 1900. Okay, if we don't break below there, guys, 1910, you're going to see is a big move coming in. All right. Just watch and see how everything's going to move during this time, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, something and someone is going to be very surprised when they see this market movement here. Okay, someone is going to be very surprised when they see this market movement happen. All right, so let's watch and see. How we're going to move. I would wait 5 minutes, guys, just personally. It's totally up to you what you want to do, though. Okay. Okay, beware the volume. Don't use large lot sizes, guys. And wait 5-10 minutes previous. Okay, so there goes the gold sell. All right. And we're going to see how it's going to react coming in. Initially, guys, if you guys are still in that gold sell, it's running. Okay, it would have dropped here maybe about 20 pips almost. Look at the Dow Jones selling off here, nothing breaking above. Okay, just watch and see that level though, 3395. Okay, just watch 3395 and watch 34414 for the sell. That would be a nice sell limit up there. Just keep this in mind with what's going to happen in this about a minute time here. And there goes the gold fall. Guys, smash the button here for NFP. Like I said, watch 1900. If we just go erratically rocketing, we're probably going to go to 1925, in which case we will catch the next big move, guys. Here we go, just under 50 seconds. Okay, guys, I might add a small buy limit at 1905 too. I'm gonna listen to you on this one. Let's watch and see. Guys, just be prepared for volume, okay? Brokers, okay, they manipulate at this time because they cannot even transact as fast as you want them. So just remember this, okay? Remember this. Four seconds, guys. Here it goes. Coming back down. Big drop, guys. Okay, watch the volume. Okay, big sell-off coming in. All right, watch the first 5-minute candle here. There's the Dow getting rejected, guys, holding some demand. Everything is selling off. Nasdaq rejected at the key level here. Give it some time here. Watch the first 5-minute candle. Look at the Dow Jones. Sorry, look at the where's that bad boy? Look at the DXY here, guys. Okay. So remember I told you on those sells, guys, if you guys ate those sells up, it's good. So let's watch and see now what's going to happen. Watch the new candle open. Okay, new candle coming in. Look at that 1900 level just tapped. Okay, big sell-off, guys. Okay. So watch and see now. If you guys are watching that gold wick, that's where you want to place it below. Okay, so let's see this new candle open up. Okay, let's see this new candle in about 2 minutes, guys. So we'll go back to the 5. Beautiful. Okay, let's see now this news. Okay, and guys, take a peek here. NFP, oh my goodness. 500, that's, oh my god. That's huge over what it was forecasted, guys. That's insanity. Unemployment rate is 3.4, okay, positive. All right, and forecasted was 3.6. So that's an inflated, that's crazy right there to see that, guys. Oof. Okay. So let's see the new candle come in about 1:40 here. Okay, if you guys got that sell, guys, how many people took the sell on gold? How many people took that sell on gold? I told you from that supply, the thing is dropping hard. If you guys did, congratulations. Watch the new candle coming in here in about 1 minute. Okay, and we're pushing right through here. Okay, members, you guys should have got Nasdaq. Okay. So let's see now the overall path. Looking to drop below here. Okay, we're going to watch and see that 1900 level, see how it's breaking through. Okay, that's capping now 1896, and this is dropping continuously, guys. Okay, she's dropping hard, guys, like a rock. 12 seconds. So and here's the new candle, guys. This is what we want to see here. All right, this is the bad boy. Let's watch and see the new one open up. Okay, volume. Okay, so let's see everything else here, guys, is what's going on with that DXY. That's what I wanted to watch the first 5 minute. Look at GU, guys, still sinking. Look at the DXY here. Okay. Look at that volume candle. Okay, and everything now we're going to watch and see here. Watch GU, guys. Okay, watch GU around this level right in here. we can break down even further on GBP USD. Okay, we're gonna watch and see that 12,000. Sorry, that's Nasdaq. Sorry, 12,520. My bad. Let's take a look. There's German 30, and everything else is looking bad on GU, guys. So this thing's dropping. Everything is continuing into that new 5-minute candle. Okay, there goes Nasdaq. Okay, and you can see what's going on. Dow Jones still dumping down too. So nothing closed right above before. Now you can see what's going on. Gold is still dropping down. Nothing holding on gold, still dropping to the 1892, and this thing is continuing with the volume and momentum, guys. Okay, so let's watch and see the new candle open up. We're going to leave that alone, guys, because we just broke through. Remember, we talked about all structure. 1892 is finding some support. Okay, we're going to see the new candle kind of open up here. All right, so we came back down to our daily 1900, and you can see we broke down probably another 70 pips below. Okay, so I want to see what's going on with oil real quick too. And you can see what happened with crude oil, guys. It dropped down. Okay, and now you can see it starting to push. Okay, and BTC dumped off too. Okay, and you can see we're right back down there on gold. Okay, same with the Dow Jones. Okay, so give it some time, guys. If everything continues, like I said, 1980 on gold, no problem. Okay, 1980 level structure below. Okay, if you take a look on that hourly, this thing is dropping hard. Okay, full retracement, look at 1980 and then around in here. Okay, it's the previous level where all the wicks started to form before we had that nice ignition, nice ignited moment. Okay, so let's just watch, see how this is moving, guys. Okay, you can see this 92, 1890, guys, sorry, my bad, 1890, thank you. So here we go, guys. Let's everything else coming in. Okay, so nice big rejection. Let's watch and see what's going on with the Dow. Okay, everything is starting to flip now, guys. Okay, this is critical NFP. As much as I want to be in this, I want to see this now 15-minute candle. Okay, but if we do break above here, okay, you can see the volume is still continuing. Remember, we had the buys above here before, so you can see now that would be the case. Looking for price to get back up there. So let's just watch and see. I want to see this 40-second close, and then we're going to see how price is going to react. Okay, okay, so we're just waiting for 30 seconds. Okay, and like I said, remember that push. Okay, looking for the close above here. That was the previous resistance which held NFP below. Okay, now we can see we can get a nice little push. If we get rejected though, guys, take a look here. I'm gonna sink back down right at the resistance point. Okay, so here we go. Here's the new candle. Let's take a peek at everything else. Dow's looking good. Okay, nice rejection coming in here. Let's watch the retest on the previous level of 33,800. Okay, so let's mark that up. Right in here. Okay, as gold is sinking too. So 8,800, there we go. And you can see we're pushing right through, guys. Volume is continuing. All right, nice big momentum starting to switch. And guys, the ask orders are just stacking right now. Okay, like they are heavy on Bookmap. All right, you're starting to get a little bit of bullish momentum stepping in here, but this is right now they're still ripping everything bearish, guys. Okay, so there it goes. You can see here we're dumping. Everything is falling, guys. The Dow is starting to pick up a little bit of momentum. Look at Nasdaq here. Okay. So let's watch this resistance level now. Very similar to very similar to the Dow Jones. Okay. So everything, guys, is just demolished right now. Gold is sinking. Everything is going bearish. Even the Dow. There's Nasdaq here rejection. Okay. Dow Jones pushing back down. Where can gold drop to? I would say probably 1885 level, right around just below where it currently is. Okay. And we're going to see out price, but I don't really have a structure below here. So remember I told you we'd break through everything, we'd have to do a whole nother top down. That's exactly what we're coming to. I said 1880, which is the previous zone level right in here. Okay. 1885, just the right above, right in this area. Okay, which is the previous resistance, which kept that support and then pushed forward at January 12th. Spread is too big, guys. Okay, for a lot of issues. That's what people have. Okay, spreads being too large. So that's why I say wait a couple minutes. And then you can look to enter in trades once these drop, okay? Okay, so punching down. Okay, and we'll take a peek at Goldie here too. Still getting ready. Let's set up that 1885 level. We'll just keep dropping down. And let's take a look at this 10 minutes. Okay. So 1885 just below. Okay, and then you can see here we are in our imbalance range coming in here. Watch for some buyers to step in. They can see, remember we talked about pending orders. Okay, on the DOM, guys, right now, all right, they're starting to come in here. The buyers are trying to come in. All right, the ask order is still very strong. There's a lot of sellers still just riding the momentum. Okay, all they're doing right now is just riding momentum. All right, so if you guys ended up taking some sells here, this is beautiful. All right, and even on every other instrument like DXY, sorry, not DXY, but the Dow, and you can see even Nasdaq too coming back down. All right. Okay, so take a peek here. This is what we're looking at. And then we're going to watch and see that 12,540, 1250 area on Nasdaq. Okay, and let's get ready to, guys. This is 8:45 here. Okay, let's keep this in mind. We're getting ready to rock now. All right, so this can see why you wait. All the volume here, and I told you guys if you don't understand NFP how much volume can come in, and you can see right off the bat that everything is just tanking. Okay, momentum is still riding. Look at gold. All right, you can see volume is stepping in here. 1890, 1892, still stepping down, guys. Okay, You can see the momentum is still there. Okay, 1885, here we go. All right, let's take a look at the Dow and Nas. I'm waiting for these. Here we go, guys. Here's the Dow testing that level support again, 32,800. This thing looks very bearish. You can see Nasdaq is stepping in, okay? This looks like a nice little area for Nasdaq. Let's watch and see if we can get a little lower. And the new candle opening up here, all right? Okay, let's watch on gold here too. Let's see if Nasdaq, guys, let's watch this candle close. All right, coming to some nice structure here. Let's see if we can retest, guys. Looking for something like this. Okay. Let's watch. I think gold is coming to a nice little level too. Okay, just wait for the candle to close in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Dow is getting some momentum too. Okay, 33,800. And you can see gold is starting to get some volume in here too. Okay, so let's watch that 1890 level. All right, see if price is going to get anywhere above. Look at the RSI, guys. This thing 8.5. All right, so let's watch and see here how this is going to move. All right. Okay, watch oil, guys. Members, this is a big move and erratic volume on oil. You can see still pushing down. Okay, BTC's dropping. Goldie's still below 1890. Okay, the Dow is still crashing. Nasdaq is still crashing. Let it crash, guys. This is still minute 45. Okay, so we want to see, are we going to break this structure even on Nasdaq? If the volume continues and momentum, absolutely we are. Okay, look at this. See what we have? Look to the left. Buyers in and around here. Okay, you can see that's why I said wait, and we're dropping back down. Let it sink, guys. That's the case. We're going to come right back down in this area right here, or we'll wait a sec and see how price is going to close on that new candle, which is right now. And if there's no retracement, guys, let it do its thing. This thing's going to come back down to probably 220, 2400. Okay, 12,400 can come back down even further. All right, so let's watch. If we're just going to ride momentum on this, here it goes. 1 minute left. Okay, Goldie's dropping, Dow's dropping, everything. Okay, Goldie 1885. Okay, so here 21 seconds, guys. Okay, there's the volume is still very strong. Even though RSI is showing overbought, don't look at RSI. Okay, we need some stepping in right here. I can see the DOM is still going crazy right now. The ask is still in control. All right, you can see what's happening, starting to sink, even Nasdaq. All right, and here comes the new candle. Here it goes. Okay, let's see this. What we need to follow, guys, is the DXY here. Okay, once we see some starting of a reversal on the DXY, there's GU big sell. Look at, here we go, 1026. All right, look at that, guys. So remember I told you guys we're going to smash through these bullish targets with no problem. Look at that candle here, still going. All right, gold is still dropping on momentum. Let it do its thing. Okay, I want to see the 12,600 here. Sorry, not 12,000, 1026. Okay, So rejection coming in. It's overextended, guys. Let's watch and see how everything's getting ready to go. GU is picking up some volume. German 30 is picking up some volume. Nasdaq is too. Let's see how this is going to move. Okay, gold may be the only piece of crap here. Let's watch and see how Nasdaq is going to move. Okay, let's see how the Dow Jones is going to move there. Okay, so this is getting broken below a critical level here. I can see they're finding some volume just below, but that 33,800, this is going to be a pretty volume based area here. So let's see if we can get some momentum closing in on the Dow above. Okay, don't chase on this. If you guys are just sitting back and watching, it seems like a lot of people have already made bank for today. So let's see what we got going on Dow. Little rejection coming in. Okay, so don't do it just yet. See, volume is still controlling in the sells. Let it do its thing here. You can see Goldie's still dropping. If we're just going to hold here, you can see Nasdaq is still, nothing's closing above. All right. And let's go take a peek at the Dow. If we close and get rejected here on the Dow Jones, guys, it looks like they might fill that wick at the bottom, which then that could be a better buy opportunity. So let's just watch and see. This is some volume in, okay, where there has been previous buyers, but it's at that critical 33,800. Dollar is very strong right now, guys. Okay, if we close above here, I will take some buying opportunities with stop loss accordingly. You can see Nasdaq is holding. Everything is starting to retrace here. There goes the DXY rejection. And there goes the Dow here. We got more. We got to see some volume close, guys. Okay. We have to see some volume close above. All right. And there's still about a minute and 50 here. Guys, if you guys smashed gold sells or did well on this call here, please smash the like button. Let's try to crank this thing up to at least 600. I think we can do that. Got a lot of people making some bank here. Okay, watch Goldie, watch everything, guys. Sammy, what's up, buddy? 4K? Welcome, brother. It's good to see you, man. I'm just checking out some of these comments now, guys. I'm just pulling it up. So let's see here what's going on. You can see Goldie's looking for 1890. Okay, let's watch and see. Oil, guys, members, if you guys are still holding oil, I'm hoping you guys are. Look at it. It's coming in. All right, everything is starting to retrace. Looking for that 1890 level on gold. Okay, let's watch and see on 1890. Close above, and then you need to get a walk through the continuation. Okay. The Dow is starting to peek its head above. Okay, and we got about 6 seconds, guys. We need volume to close above here. Okay, if it doesn't, this thing's going to continue in the drop. So let's watch. New candle. Oof. Okay, let's watch and see, guys. 4 minutes. See the resistance here. Okay, watch and see if it's going to retest 33,800. Okay, It's still in a downtrend. There's still a big wick there. Just keep this in mind. Okay, let's watch and see price. Watch and see gold here. I'm in gold from 1887, guys. Personally. Okay, I told you this is the trade I want to take for myself, so let's watch and see here. A lot of rejection. Okay, we need more volume coming in on both Dow and Nasdaq. Okay, you can see Nasdaq and Dow pushing down. You can see even Nasdaq pushing. Okay, so just watch and see here, guys. Here's the new candle, and you can see rejection coming in. If that's the case, Nasdaq, watch and see the support level we got coming in here. All right. Nasdaq, there was no, this is not a big move on Nasdaq, guys. Okay, this is not a big move on Nasdaq. There's still a lot in store for Nas. Okay, probably same with the Dow. Okay, you can see here retesting, holding. You can see golden coming back down here. Nice resistance at 90. Watch the retest. Okay, at 1885. All right, let's see how we're moving here. And see the resistance pushing back down. Volume is strong, guys. And if you guys didn't take anything right now, okay, I just want to remind you of one thing we got coming in here, okay? We have 10 a.m. news, guys, okay? Just starting to show you all the economic calendar here. Okay, you can see what's coming in, 10 a.m. ISM, all right? And then right now, guys, we're right on that hourly, so if nothing happens, I would just sit back and relax. We have the hourly turnover coming in, and you can see everything is starting to become more, I guess you can say, like a dead cat bounce. And it's all because the DXY is still strong, guys. Still very strong. So let's take a peek at it real quick. And it's finding that level of support here. Okay, right at that 102.5. So let's take a peek. 102, where are we at here? Right around in here. Roughly 102.5. Okay, so let's see if we're going to come up and retest again. Dow is dropping a little bit, same with Goldie, so be patient. Here's that new hourly in about 2 minutes, guys. So that's going to be 9 a.m. and we're going to watch and see leading into 9:30. Okay. Okay, GU retraced, Dow retraced, Nasdaq retraced. You can see pushing back down, nothing closing above. Okay, watch that 12,500 level coming in right now. 12,005 retest, and if this thing breaks here, guys, like I said, probably 12,240. Nothing closed above on Nasdaq. You can see the Dow Jones getting a little bit of rejection too. Okay, remember we said if nothing closed above with continuation, we're going to watch that wick fill. So here comes that new hourly volume. All right, Goldie pushing back down too in that consolidation. See the range now we're in. So we have a floor and a ceiling right now on gold. Okay, so let's just mark this up. I'll make that neutral here. Okay, guys, here we go. And here's the 25 seconds until that new change up. All right, perfect timing to watch and see how everything's going to go. I'm going to get some levels here, guys. Okay, and look at the Dow. Starting to hold here. And there's the new hourly just came in. Okay, so you can see big hammer back down, 9 a.m. pushing rate probably back down to our once previous support level. And if it breaks there, guys, this thing is falling down. Okay, so there's no movement here. See Nasdaq here still finding a little bit of volume. All right, and let's see that dollar on the hour. Okay, and then we have that big push on the DXY coming in. All right, guys, if we break this is what we got to watch right here. Okay, if we break this key resistance, look at where it's at. All right, you guys got to see this is volume, okay, on the daily. All right, if we break this, guys, we're coming back up to that at least 103. Okay, remember we talked about this right at the beginning of the stream. 103 is right here. So it's not very far off, all right? Okay, so if that's the case, guys, gold is going to keep dropping. Everything will probably keep dropping if you take a peek at this on the 5 and see the volume stepping in. That's not a very hard move to make, guys, especially on today. All right. So let's see if they're going to hold below that 1026. All right. And we're going to watch price. Okay. So here we go. GU's dropping down. Everything is dropping, guys. Nasdaq still holding. Dow still holding below. Goldie's right at the test of the bottom here. All right. So if we don't hold, guys, like I said, it's probably come to that 1880 as mentioned before. Okay. 1890, nothing came into control about a break above. All right. Okay, guys, go by 1882. All right, here we go, guys. So keep this in mind. I got some levels coming in here. All right, 1 second. Let's watch 1882, 1885. Okay, critical support level so far. I have 1882, which is just the bottom wick. Okay, so where is this bad boy here? 1882.73. Okay, watch that level of support right here. Okay, you can see the wick right at the bottom. Let's watch and see how we're going to break or make out of this consolidation. Okay, and then let's take a peek what else we have here. Okay, let's look. US 30 is dropping down. Nothing really closing above, guys. Okay, and we have one more. Let's take a look here on Nasdaq here too. Okay, there we go. So let's watch and see on Nasdaq, guys. Okay, Dow's following very similar structure. Okay, so you can see US 30 is still holding above. All right. So let's see if Nasdaq's going to continue. Okay, everything looks like it's starting to flip here. All right. Let's see about this resistance and support holding. Okay. Okay, guys, Dow is holding here too. Who made 1.6 mil in 2021? I have no idea, guys. Okay, so watch. Volume is still very strong in the sell, guys. So you can see right here, they're not letting it get above just yet. Okay, they're closing below. See that? 33800. Okay, they look like they want to push this back down. Okay. Currently, just based on what I'm noticing in structure here, they keep pushing it above, resisting at that 33800. So you can see by the left, guys. Let's move this over here. For volume to step in, we need to get above these wicks. Okay, you can see this right here. These wicks, I'm gonna use this highlighter for a sec. Right in here, these bad wicks. Okay, they're telling us something. Pushing up, rejection. Making lows here, and you can see nothing is breaking above. See that wick right there? Nothing is above previously. That's why we're getting some close below 88. So if this, guys, this drops, like I said, we're going to close below here, and it's going to continue. Sorry about that ridiculously looking thing, but that's what could happen. Okay, definitely filling that liquid like we talked about. All right, so let's just see here how everything's going to move. Let's go take a look at gold. Gold is just dropped, guys. Gold is just dropping. Okay, still below that 82. Okay, and it looks like 80 level is going to be it. All right. Everything is still selling off. Okay, so remember we talked about volume momentum. Look at the 4 hour here. Take a peek at where we're at coming in on gold. Okay, so this is a nice little area where price 82, you can see once previous resistance. Okay, is going to act as support. So if we can break down in here, the volume and momentum is going to start to take gold even further down, probably that 1880 like we mentioned. Okay, coming in here, if we find some support though, 1882.7 is going to be some buying areas. Okay, everything looks still very bearish on momentum. Okay. Okay, Nasdaq got printed back down too. Let's go look at Nas. Dow got printed closing below. Okay, Nas rejection at that 12.5. So still hold tight, guys. Remember, if you guys are doing large lot sizes, you won't be able to hold anything. All right. Okay, and here we go, guys, coming into the last couple minutes. Okay, and you can see Goldie's starting to pick up some volume here. Okay, 1885 rejection, 1882 is holding. All right, so you can see made a little bit of a low, still tipping back down, starting to curl up, guys. Let's watch and see here. Dow is still holding below. Nasdaq is still tipping. Okay, Nasdaq is the tipping point resistance, and there it goes. Okay, so nothing continued so far, and we're tapping that 12,500. Okay, so if we break below, guys, like I said, this thing's gonna chop probably 12,460, 440. Okay, again, you can see the resistance level is holding once previous support. So is the volume gonna have enough to break through it? That's what we gotta watch. Go to the 10-minute here. Okay, there it goes. So nothing closing above on Nasdaq. Okay, everything is dropping even on Dow. I think Goldie's getting some resistance too. And Nasdaq is dropping, same with Dow here. And you got about 28 seconds. And Goldie's picking up a wick still. Okay, so here's the new candle, guys. Here we got open. This is going to be now leading into our 9:15. Everything is tipping down right now. Okay, well, volume and momentum, guys, is still short. Okay, even on Bookmap, you can see if I showed you the DOM, the red, which is ask price, is still destroying the bid, the buyers right now. Okay, so that's why I said there is some pending orders in here. That's why I'm throwing on some of this analysis starting in right now on both Bookmap showing the E-mini on Dow and gold, CME. Okay, Okay, still dropping here. Let it drop, guys. This thing's going to drop. Hopefully, if we can get this break down to that 1875, okay, everything is keep tipping the scale. All right. Nasdaq is about to drop, guys. Here we go. Goldie's picking up some volume at 1882. Here we see. Let's go. Let's see Bitcoin and oil. Okay, and then there's the Dow starting to get some volume in here too. Okay, 33,080. And let's see Nasdaq here starting to tip down at that 12,005. And you can see then the volume starting to pick up right at a psychological 5 level. Same with the Dow. Okay, there we go, right back at almost break even. I was in Dow the entire time, guys. So we're going to see if we're going to get a volume push. And let's see what's going to happen on Goldie picking up some volume too. Okay, so guys, you can see what we have here leading in. It's coming to 9:15. All right, if we do not get any movement here, 9:30 is going to come in, and then 10 a.m. is going to be the next major news folder. Okay. And you can see Nasdaq is still getting some rejection here, so they're starting to really push this down, guys. If that's the case, watch and see for a break and hold below. Okay. Let's go 15. See the tap again. Okay, large volume here. There's no real candle stepping in on Nasdaq. 1 sec, let me see. Okay, guys, the sellers are still holding strong on Nasdaq. So if this thing drops, like I said, we're probably getting to that 12,450 like we mentioned. Okay, so let's take a peek at the 5. And we got some volume closing here in about a minute and 14. Okay, Goldie's still holding, guys. A little bit stuck. You can see the Dow still pushing down. Goldie's still looking at that 1884. All right, nothing has started to get some close above that 85 mark just yet. So once we start to get some volume stepping in here in either direction, doesn't really matter. We can, I'm not looking to really short even if this thing does drop off. Okay, I think 1874, 1870 would be the next target. All right, but we just got to watch and see how this new 15-minute candle on the 9 closes. Okay, Aaron, okay, I just saw this now. I wanted to say thank you for what you do. You're the best team, definitely changing lives and doing the background, doing the right thing. Aaron, bro, thank you so much, man. You've been with us for so long. Probably since day one. Respect to that, bro, for sure. Send us an email, send us a message, dude, and we'll touch base for sure. I appreciate that. Okay, so low volume, and here's that 7-second close. Okay, and this is the first 15-minute candle of the 9 a.m. time frame, guys. Okay, so take a peek. What's going on with gold? Finding some volume here. You can see Dow is still holding. Okay, it's still trying to push through. See, Nasdaq is still finding some support. All right, looking to possibly get back up to 12540. Looking for that buy opportunity once that was up here. Okay. So as mentioned, guys, the only trade I'm in is the Dow Jones. That's the only one I'm in right now. Okay, I'm looking for gold for sure at 1882. All right, and Nasdaq, if we get some closure above here, we'll just watch and see this. I'm not going to trade Nasdaq just because I'm in one already. All right, so just watch and see how Nasdaq's going to move. Okay, there goes the Dow. Yeah, Sir Jeffrey, yep, I am. I was in buys for a while. I'm in from 337.83. Okay, I'm gonna look to close a little bit closer to market open here, but we'll watch and see. Okay, Goldie's still dropping 1882. All right, nothing getting a closure above. You can see still printing buys, still printing sells, closing below that 1885. All right, so we're dumping, guys. Nothing closed above here. Nice resistance, and you can see still continuing the sells. All right, indices are way better. Gold was definitely the move of the day. You know, right on the bat, right before the call, we said some sells, set up some buys here, but they just broke through it, no problem. And you can still see we're dropping down. Okay, so like I said, probably coming to 74. Okay, maybe even 1870 if we can get this drop here, but the volume has to continue. All right, you can see these types of candles here. This is like a long-legged doji. There it goes. All right, so let's see if it's going to test and have any kind of momentum. There it goes, guys. There's the breakdown. And you can see we're still continuing in the bearish momentum. All right, this thing is dropping, guys, definitely to possibly 1870. There we go. Okay, so nothing closed above. You can see we're going to tap that 1870 level. And they take a look, guys. Look at the RSI. Remember, people were talking about 8.5. This thing can still drop. Short-term retracement right here. And then you can still see we're dropping. Personally, guys, I'm not looking to really sell gold. All right, let it go. Missed the sell right up here. I got nice sells initially on the drop. Okay, but other than that, I'm not looking to sell the lows personally. That's just me. Okay. And here we got about a minute left. Okay, Dow's still holding. Let's see Nasdaq here too. Still getting a little rejection. Okay, and let's take a look at that. GU still ready to tank. All right, and you can see what's going on with that DXY. Here it goes, guys. This thing breaks like we talked about. We're not coming down at all until probably we hit that 103. Okay, so here's 920, guys. All right, everything is continuing. Volume, Nasdaq is starting to pick up. Dow is still a little bit of rejection coming in. Goldie's still dropping down, guys. Okay, it's still breaking that low, coming in. 1875 is just about to be tapped. And you can see they're just starting to come in now. And I want to see oil real quick. Okay, oil made a high guide of 76.6. Then started to retrace. Watch the buy opportunities at 76 here coming in. And then you can see there's gold picking up some volume. Same with Dow. Nasdaq is as well. Okay, Goldie is picking up some volume here. At the bottom, you can see just buyers stepping in. The reason I'm showing you this, guys, on Bookmap, okay, There's some large volume starting to step in around here, 1875, 1870. Okay, now that doesn't mean that this is going to stay. It's just right now they could set up a spoof or an iceberg order where, you know, there's a lot of buyers sitting around in here, but then they pull the rug right away coming into market open, and you know, they drop it even further. Okay, so Dow in the book, Dow for Bookmap, it's really indecision right now. It's slow moving, to be honest with you. I think more volume is going to pick up, I would say, in probably about 9 minutes, 8 minutes leading into that market open. Okay, so guys, like I said, if you're not comfortable trading anything, okay, if you don't want to be in Dow buys or whatever it is, okay, you can secure right around break even right now. Okay, okay, and Nas sells and gold sells were probably the best for the day. You can see here what's going on. 12676, guys. You guys also saw those in Discord. Okay, and now, like I said, we get that retracement coming in here. All right, watch for the breakdown continuing back to 12450 or the momentum support, which is going to hold on the indices. I'm a little bit bullish. Okay, but we'll watch and see how this market open is going to go. We still got one more red folder, guys. So okay, and you can see that gold is trying to pick up a little bit of volume here. So remember how I told you not looking to really sell gold. Okay, you can see what's going on right here. There it goes. 1882, guys. I'm gonna see if we can add a buy opportunity here. We're gonna see if we can get a closure above. We're still not yet at that 930, but we're gonna watch and see how price is gonna come in close to it. Here we go. Like, gold is pretty cheap right now, okay, compared to what they're projecting it to go to. So let's watch and see here how this is going to react. Let's take a look at everything else. Okay, so Dow's, like I said, right at break even. Okay, there's a lot of resistance stepping in here. You can see a lot of wick resistance coming in. We're not breaking above 33825. Okay, there's like nothing happening here. It just keeps getting rejected, and same with, I think, Nasdaq. Yeah, Nasdaq is not breaking around 1253. So big move, guys. Why? For the exhaustion phase coming in. Okay, that's what we're dealing with right now, and then we're going to watch some distribution coming in at 930. Okay. And there's gold. Okay, watch gold, guys. Let's see if we can get a tap. So there's 1875. Okay, 1870 is just below it. Okay, so 1881.5, guys. I'm in a buy here. Okay, we're going to see how this is going to move. Okay, small lot size, guys. Let's see what's coming in here. We've got about 5 minutes until market open. Guys, so here's the key thing, all right? We went through NFP. If you guys sold, congratulations. On Nasdaq, you guys caught it in Discord. Oil, you caught it in Discord, okay? Dow, like I said, we were watching Dow sink. Okay, we're in a position right now. Personally, if you don't want to be in anything, you can get out of it. Same with Nasdaq. Okay, look at Nasdaq dropping down, nothing closing above. All right, still getting some resistance. So right now, guys, the market open generally on NFP is a dud. Okay, so just keep this in mind. If you're not comfortable trading, I don't think we're going to see any kind of fireworks today. All right, I think 10 a.m. is going to be the better time to trade it. All right, so let's just update everything here. So close below, and we're going to watch and see if this is going to act as some resistance. Okay, so let's just watch market open here and see how price is going to move. Okay, you guys want to watch Nasdaq or the Dow? It doesn't really matter to me. I'm going to give it 5 minutes, and then we're going to see price kind of come into play. Nasdaq big drop here. Okay, okay, and here we go. Okay, so we got Nasdaq here. A lot of people are liking US 30. Okay, let's watch and see US 30 right now. 2 minutes left, guys. Okay, so if you guys are in on this, like I said, if you didn't close, could be running. If you're not, watch market open conditions. Okay. Yeah, US 30 went up, guys. Still on the 1 hour candle though. There's still a big bearish wick to be filled, but let's watch and see how this is going to come in at market open. Two minutes left, guys. Like I said, if you guys are in on this and you're in profit, you can close. Okay. Is the next red folder high volatility? Yeah, ISM will definitely be. Okay, so this Dow is running, guys. This is nice. Okay, but take a look at Nasdaq. Okay, Nasdaq is getting some resistance, trying to make a new low. All right. So here it goes. Let's see if we can get that break, guys. I'm in the Dow still. Okay, I'm gonna secure. Okay, you're gonna secure some here. I'm gonna leave this thing go. Okay, so you're probably wondering what was this? Same level as before. Okay, right here. So don't get greedy. See what we have happening here. Okay, this is 1 minute left, guys. They can smash this thing right back down, so just keep this in mind. If you guys are still using it, move your stop loss to break even, okay, and do not get greedy on this. Okay, this took a little bit of time to come in, but again, buying out of demand was very nice. Okay, as I'm securing right now, I am out of the Dow, regardless of what happens here. There it goes. Okay, if you guys held, beautiful. Let's see this 4 hour now. It's coming into play huge. Okay, so watch and see. Watch Nasdaq too, guys. Goldie's still being gold. Okay, look at Nasdaq getting warmed up here. Okay, remember that 12,540. Okay, very similar to the Dow. The Dow was making nice moves. Okay, so if you guys held, you guys are running in some nice pips right now. Okay, Take a look at this 4 hour though. Okay, this is the once previous resistance. If this thing does not close above, it's going to get rejected and come back down. Okay, right back to 33800. So don't get greedy on this. Secure when you can. And then hopefully, guys, that was one of the trades that was successful. All right. And it took patience today, like heavy patience. All right. And see what I mean about securing. Okay, look at Nasdaq too. Goldie dropping down still. Nasdaq is approaching. Okay. Let's see if we can get that continuation. This is just once before, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna put it above that wick. We're gonna see how this is gonna react. Sorry. Roughly 12.4. Okay, let's watch and see on this new candle close. Guys, if you want to see the Dow Jones trade I took, you can check in the free FX group. Okay. I'm going to share that link with you right there. I don't know if a moderator has done it so far, but we'll do it. And let's take a look at the Dow real quick. US 30, a little bit of rejection here again. Nothing closing above that 4 hour. Okay, and then there's Nasdaq. So let's see on the retest, guys. This is still the first 5-minute candle. Okay, so see the impulsive push. There's still 2 minutes left. All right. If you guys didn't get on anything, okay, around in here, watch for the new candle. All right. Just sit back and relax. Okay, and see how I put at the bottom wick there. A lot of people maybe could have got some structure wherever you guys got in there, if you guys did. So there's a minute here left. Don't get greedy. All right, like I said, this is coming to a key rejection area. If you didn't take the trade, okay, if you didn't take the trade, wait for the retest. Okay, if you guys did, secure when you guys can. Okay, let's take a look at that Dow real quick. See the rejection coming in. Okay, look at the Dow starting to hold and start to break out. Oh fuck, that's beautiful, guys. I wish I held. Did anyone hold the Dow, guys? Like shit, that's a big break. Guys, I just shared the free FX group, guys, if you want to see what's going on. Okay, let's go check out gold here. Gold is kind of getting some bullish volume here. Remember 1882. I told you guys in from 1881.5. All right. So let's see here how this is going to move. Okay, key resistance here. Let's see this nice push coming in. In the resistance, we have 10 a.m. news, guys. Just keep that in mind. Okay, everything is just getting resisted here. Okay, so see nice rejection coming in. See Nasdaq is still holding. Here's the new candle, guys. Watch the retest. Okay. So if you didn't get in, let's see how we're going to get back into this demand. Everything could be crashing back down. Let's watch and see the break. Okay, let's see the Dow too, because Dow got rejected hard. Okay, so Dow closed below, guys. All right, you can see nice resistance here. Okay, so but take a peek, guys. We're dealing with previous support. Okay, so it needs more volume, and we need to break these previous 2 wicks for this to continue at all. Okay, right here. Okay, if it does that, guys, we're probably home free until about 339.80. Okay, Nasdaq is kind of right at that midpoint. Okay, you can see retesting the overall entry. So guys, let's watch and see here if we're going to get a candle retest and a continuation. If it drops below, okay, then we're going to watch and see for something in and around this zone right here. Okay, gold, you guys, let's see. There's the retest. There goes Dow. Okay, gold is printing. Oh my goodness, gold. Let's go. Oh, guys, Nasdaq just popped. Did anyone get Nasdaq? Guys, I love it when guys on YouTube says this guy's crazy. He doesn't do one thing until he waits. Look at this, wait. Look at Nasdaq. Let's see if we can get that follow through, guys. Gold is killing it right now. Look, Euro USD. I don't trade EU, guys, but if you want EU, there's probably some other streamers there, okay? Look at Dow. Still getting rejected at the same wick, guys. Okay, see the same wick? Look at right here. We need, if we're not going to close, this thing's going to tumble. Okay, those are the wicks. And same with look at Nasdaq here. Okay, very similar structure right to the left. Okay, you see? Right in here. If we don't break that, the thing's going to fall right back down. Okay. You want to see the 200 EMA? Now let's take a look. 200 EMA, guys. It's right. Okay, so take a look at this. If this thing pops above the 200, this thing's going to fly. If it gets rejected, guys, thank you for actually telling me to put this on. But this is why the rejection is happening here. Okay. But if this thing goes, this thing is going to go to that 12676 area. Okay. So let's just move this up so we can all be understanding of the 200 EMA. And let's look at the rejection coming in on US 30 here. Okay, so take a peek, guys. That's the rejection level coming in. And you can see we're just above it, sorry, just below for the wick. But that's now starting to test the preceding wick. So guys, watch for a push, tapping the 200, and then we're going to see how this is going to move. There goes Nasdaq here again. Guys, did anyone take any of these trades? Did anyone get Nasdaq, Dow, anything like this? Okay, let's end this day very strong, guys. Little gold, come on. Let's see that gold push. And there goes Dow, guys. Dow just hit it. Okay, so watch. Oh my goodness, guys. This is, guys, I know you guys are probably like, what the fuck is he doing? He's missing all the trades. He's missing all the trades. I had guys on there saying, you're missing all the trades. You're missing all the trades. Look to secure, guys. Don't get greedy. There's the retest coming in on Nasdaq. You're missing all the trades. Okay, and then there's the Dow rejection coming in. You can see very clean. Okay, look at gold, a little bit of rejection here too, guys. Just if you guys want, secure some on gold, okay? Because I know there's probably some people who went higher lot sizes than normal because they know gold is at a really good price right now. Secure some of this and leave some runner, okay? Secure some of this and leave a runner, all right? I'm going to tell you right now, because gold can be gold and push right back. I want to make sure you guys secure your pips when you can. All right, Dow here, and let's look at Nasdaq. No, fuck, here we go. Elbin, I know you got that Dow. Guys, did anyone hold oil? Like, I haven't really. I'm getting yelled at on YouTube and everybody else. Look at oil. Oh, remember I told you guys look at buys at 76? I don't know if you guys heard me. And that thing rocked and pushed. Okay. Okay, Goldie still holding. Okay. And then there's the Dow here and Nasdaq. Dave, you're missing all the trades. Why are you not selling, Dave? Guys, are we missing all these trades? For real, I want to see a like button smash. If you guys got some of these, please show the love. Okay. Let's try to prove all those other guys on who come on the channel and say you miss all the trades wrong. All right. I got 120 pips on Nas. Good for you, bro. That's huge. All right. And guys, in the group, please thank Rob. Okay. Because if you're a Forex trader, like pairs, okay, he is helping you guys destroy it all day. I don't really watch it much. Okay. You must be going deaf. I didn't hear those things. Some people were saying it. I'm trying to make a point here, guys, where when you can miss trades and then still catch up with another trade. You know what I mean? Like, if you miss the massive NFP sells, like, who cares, man? We'll find another trade. You know what I mean? So, can you trade Nasdaq on MT5? Yeah, absolutely you can, guys. Okay, look at Dow here, still holding. Goldie's still not volumized yet. There is still on CME. They're trying to push this on Bookmap right now. Okay. The music is gonna make me drop a mortgage on the next trade. Okay, guys. Do you guys like this music or what? Like, for real? Zoom members, I actually found a way how to get you guys more soothing music if you guys don't want it. Okay, and you can see what's going on here. This is perfect. Watch 34114. Okay. So here we go, guys. We got about a minute. I'm just waiting now until 10 a.m. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing here, I'm actually just really happy about these trades, personally. Like, Nasdaq is just booming for me. Like, it's Nasdaq is such a nice trade. Like, this is what we're waiting for at 10 a.m., guys. Okay, the music is very repetitive. Okay, I got to do something about that. I'll get it done. No worries, guys. Okay, so 10 a.m., that ISM is what we're looking for right here. Watch 12,676 coming in at 10 a.m., okay? No, Lisa, you just get the privilege of hearing my voice, unfortunately. Okay. You love my voice. That's cute. I appreciate that. A lot of people say my voice is weird. I I kind of get pretty self-conscious of it if you guys want to know the truth. They say the number one fear, guys, like I'm sorry, I'm just talking right now. They say the number one fear, not fear, but you know, when you're hard on yourself, all right, I have trouble watching some of my lives again. You know what I mean? Ron's voice is like he could read storybooks to kids all day and everyone would be happy. Me, I'm so self-conscious to do that. I don't know. Does anyone else feel like that? Does anyone else feel like, you know, they can't really watch or do themselves again like that? It's common, man. You know what I mean? Ron, do you still do evaluation challenges? Justin, send us an email about that. Okay. I'm good. I appreciate it. I'm not fishing for comments here, guys. Like I said, I'm not, I promise you. I have a hard time watching these videos over again. I'll go to them, but I'll mute them and I'll watch for the trades that happened. You know, Rob. I got a guy, Rob Mack, he's like one of my the best, one of the best, him, Ian, and PK guys, one of the best moderators we could ever have. And he's like a sergeant in like the jail. And he does some video stuff, and he just said he has some hard time stuff too, so it's not just me. All right. US 30 is pumping, guys. Nasdaq is pumping. Let's watch and see that 12,676 area. Okay. So see the rejection happening right here. All right. There's a couple things. I could see us pushing down here. Okay. And then this thing's skyrocketing. All right. Like they're coming at this with a vengeance. If you look at Nasdaq on the higher time frame, guys, look at that big wick. Okay, that's 12,900. All right, so I'm gonna watch this with care and, you know, very cautiously leading into that 10 a.m. time. Okay. Yeah, Michael, you're right. He is. I don't have that. For sure. Okay, guys. So, guys, give me 2 seconds here. You're gonna take this. I gotta go refill the coffee real quick because I'm actually getting really pumped to do this 10 a.m. news folder. I think we can catch some really good moves. Okay, so give me some. Give me a second here, guys. I will keep US 30 on. Okay, or I'll keep Nasdaq on because this level was the key level, guys. So we can watch and see how price is gonna react. All right, guys. There's a comment by someone on SST. Does anybody want to see a sniper podcast? Does anybody want to see how this began? Different things like that. Quick coffee break, guys. I'll be right back. If you guys dip, please come back. We're doing a folder in at 10 a.m. 2 seconds. Hey guys, there we go. Okay, let's get some light in here, man. I didn't know how dark it was on Zoom, guys, and stuff like that. Sorry, man. I don't live in a dungeon, I promise you. It's all good, all gravy in here. Okay, so a lot of you guys want to see the podcast. Okay, all right. Let's share the podcast screen here. What's going to be in the background? You guys want to see some of this? Go to the Free FX group, guys. We'll rock and roll on this. And then we'll get ready to trade. Still 5 minutes, guys. Tons of time. All right. Let's see how everything is moving now, okay? what's coming on here. They just tapped that original sell on Nasdaq, guys, so we're making highs. Look at Dow getting pushed down. Okay, so remember I talked to you about gold. Gold is coming back to break even here. Okay, 1882.2.6. It's a support level. Okay, I know we're selling here. Okay, so let's just keep, if you guys are holding that, just monitor. That's why I told you guys to secure some. Okay, well, let's watch and see. I'm still looking for gold to get up here if we can get the close above. All right, I think we might maybe drop down a little bit, but we'll watch and see. Okay, guys, I just shared the podcast room. I don't know if you saw the Dow Jones ticker coming in there, but yes, we have a live ticker. Okay, UFC fan. Yeah, Ron's more of a UFC fan than I am. Okay, so here we go. No trade today. That's okay, man. It's NFP. It's probably a better trade than not doing one at all. All right, guys, I want to watch Nasdaq here. Okay, it's Julian. Check out the Stocksnipertrading free FX group. Let me see if I can get that link for you here. I'm gonna drop it in for you just so you can see. I put it on. Okay, Dow's dumping. There you guys, check that out. Okay, guys, this was a sell level, okay, that I got on Nasdaq here. All right, I want to share this with you. This was a nice sell. Okay, you can see it's retracing back again. If this momentum comes in and we close above, okay, like this has the opportunity to punch to at least 12,800. Okay, so let's watch and see. I'm going to leave the Dow alone right now, personally, just because I was right at that key level on Nas. If Nasdaq moves like, sorry, if Dow moves like Nasdaq, watch for this big break. Oh shit, never mind. Dow just tanked off. Okay, so you can see here right around that 200 EMA. All right, we made a high, and let's see that 200 where the clean rejection started to happen. Right there. Okay, so see how we closed below. Okay, big high, closed, and then it just dumped. That was at 950, guys. Okay, so take a look. You can see we're probably doing the same thing on Nasdaq. Okay, so if this breaks above, guys, like I said, this is at a critical sell level. Whether history is going to repeat itself or not, this is all dependent on news. Okay, all dependent on news. So if this is the case and we break above on the news and the volume still continues because the overall trend is still high, we might get a buy coming in at 12,800 for this news. Okay, so a couple things can happen here. We got to watch price, got to watch volume, and we got to see how this is going to move. This is a critical level resistance. Okay, so if you guys are not comfortable with this and you don't want to be part of this at all, wait 5 minutes, guys. Okay, this is still only 9:55. You can see this is the 10 a.m. folder we're looking at right here. Okay, so why traders care? It's pretty repetitive. Leading indicator of economic health, businesses react quickly to market conditions, and their purchasing managers hold perhaps the most current and relevant insight into companies' view of the economy. Okay, so just, you can see what's starting to prime here. If you're not comfortable, nothing is going to be done. Okay, sit back and relax. But that is the move that I'm looking for. Okay, for Nasdaq to make a new higher high, and if it gets rejected, let it get rejected. Okay, and you can see what's coming back down in the Dow. Look at that big wick, how they push it right back up in the 4 hour. Apple is pumping, guys, in Zoom. Okay, you see that name right above Alicia? Make sure you thank that man right there. Thank that man. I'm telling you guys, thank that man. That is Mr. Yoda. We will get him on YouTube eventually. %50 likes, guys. That's huge, man. You know, I appreciate it. It's been a fun session with you guys. You know, a lot of people were saying that you're missing these trades, but if we're patient, you know, we can probably make some trades coming off the reversals. Okay, so let's watch and see here. We got about 3 minutes left. Okay. And let's take a look at the Dow Jones here. Okay, starting to pick up some volume. So, Forex Mom, she's in the house. She's always in here. It's nice to see. Sometimes she's on. I think she's watching some other people's streamers, but it's always nice to see her. I like the money signs. It's cool. So watch, guys. Here we go. Let's see what we got going on here. Pedro, that's not my, you gotta ask him. The man has kids. That's the thing, right? One hour candle analysis. Let's take a look at the 1 hour here. Okay, so look at that. See how we dip back down into some buying areas on the hourly? The only reason why we look for buys there is because that was previous structure. Okay, you can see, like we talked about, look at that 12,800. If this breaks, guys, you might get a little bit of a wick down, but let's watch and see how this is going to move. Okay, so minute and 56 seconds, guys. If you're not trading, just sit back and watch. Oil's flying. Okay. Goldie's still holding right around there, guys. Guys, look at oil, man. If you guys did anyone buy at 76? Like, if you guys did, like, you guys are running. Oh my god, I didn't. I was in a trade at a high lot size, guys. I didn't buy it, but I had some monster trade on oil. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so here we go, guys. Just under a minute here. Okay, you can see their closing price. All right, there's the resistance here. As soon as they make that new high, guys, you're going to see it tap that 12,800. If it's at the high already, you know, there's still a long wick to be made. And you can see the hourly structure. So sit back and relax, guys. If you want to be part of this, like I said, it's up to you, okay? This is a large red folder, but are we going to get the movement? We'll have to watch and see. Okay, so they gapped it back down. Everything started to dump, guys. You can see here. Okay, look at this coming back down. Look at the Dow here. Oh shit. Guys, look at that gap. Okay. Look at that window. Oh my goodness. That's Ian, bro, can you find that, share some news on this? That's nuts, guys. So watch that gap fill and maybe a retest on the entry. Everything is selling, guys. Like, don't, as I told you, don't be in any trades if you're not wanting to. I haven't seen a gap down like that in a while. Even Nasdaq is getting ready. And I'm sure on your brokers, guys, it's not like that, okay? But you can just see right on the chart that this is a tail sign that they're going to probably fill that gap and then have an overall bigger move, okay? Listen to them, guys. Listen to the chat room, okay? That's why I said I didn't want to be in any part of this currently. I want to watch the 5 minutes and see how it moves. Okay, here we go. Let's see Dow for a second here. Everything jumped here, guys. Okay, so look right back to original 33,800. We're going to stay to about 10:15, guys. I don't like the way this is kind of moving right now. As much as I would really want to be a part of this, it looks like everything's going to drop here. Okay. Everything looks like it's going to continue. So let's take a quick peek at this release. And I want to check that DXY real quick. The thing looks like, okay, so positive. Okay, this thing, if the DXY looks like it's pushing, guys, like just be aware. Okay, let's watch and monitor this. Nasdaq sold off to the gap down on GU. Oh shit. And German 30. There it goes. See, we talked about this, guys. Watch that 102.600 break. This thing's probably, we got to get past 102.800. This thing is gonna, guys, this thing looks like it's gonna fly. This can either be a huge head fake and they push it back down and close below, or we're gonna break past that 102.800. It's still 2 minutes left, guys. Just sit back and relax and sit on your hands. 102.8. Let's watch and see. Okay, everything is going to continue, guys. Still flag pattern forming. Okay, look at everything dropping. EU dropping, gold dropping. Okay, watch until the first 5 minutes. Everything did drop, but watch the indices, guys. Watch and see. We're at that critical level here. Okay, Nasdaq is right back. Let's see the Dow finding some support as well. Okay, so see another clean rejection here. Let's see Nasdaq. Okay, so it's still rejection. Let's watch, guys. Oh my God, he's back, bro. He's actually back. Ribis, you remember me of a colleague of mine, guys. This is going back to when we started to have like maybe 1,000, 2,000 subs. There's one guy who always comes in on here, and he remembers when we used to work at the Heinz factory, if you guys remember that. I've never worked at the Heinz factory in my life, but there is someone apparently who looks like me, is this is too funny to actually see. He's back. If you guys know what I'm talking about, he's back. All right, so look at the rejection here on Nas. And Goldie's just going bearish, guys. Well, you got to be expecting of that. Everything's bullish right now. Sorry, everything's bearish due to that big DXY. So we're at that, there we go, 800 level. Okay, and everything is going to start to pick up more volume coming off this close. Okay, so if we break below that 200, guys, we're going to start to get more involved in sells on Nasdaq. Okay, I'm still have full faith that we can get a nice little push on this indice here in the last little bit. Please don't block me. I'm not going to block you, bro. I don't do that stuff anyways. It's usually the mods. Okay, there goes the Dow here. Okay. All right, so take a look. Big move, full retracement coming back down. All right, we're right at that area. Look at this wick to be filled here. Okay. Watch that big wick. All right. Goldie's dropping like it's hot, guys. Okay, so I still want to watch Nasdaq doing these indices. I'm still a believer. Dave, do you pump iron? I work out every morning at like 5 o'clock, guys. Okay, so everything is dumping. All right, so you can see how it's important, guys, when you're before you're trading news, right, to close everything and just watch and see the first little bit stepping in here. All right, if that's the case, we could have noticed that the DXY just continued, guys. This thing is gonna fly. There it goes. And we're probably going to come to 103, guys, if we can get that big push. Okay, there's divergence here, so let's just watch and see. Okay, this thing is going to continue. My goodness, this thing is crazy. Okay, let's see everything else here. Dropping. Everything is going to drop, guys. Okay, and we're coming to that first 10-10. Let's watch and see the candles here. Okay, here we go. Both Nasdaq and Dow, they're still holding, guys. Okay. Let's watch Nasdaq here. Okay, I'm still looking for that break. $30 left. Target on Nasdaq, guys. Let's see if we can make a new high. Let's watch and see. Okay, I'm going to take a small little, if this candle closes nice, take a small little buy on Nasdaq above the 200. Okay, we're going to see how it's going to react. It's really slow right now, guys. It's really slow, so give it a little bit of time. Okay, retest the 200 coming in. Okay, and here it comes. So let's watch the retest. And you can same with the Dow too, it's sinking off. Okay, so not sure 100% yet. I want to see them build the foundation first. Okay, once they do that, then we can get some momentum. Okay, let's see here, it's about to pop. Okay, so guys, I'm going to stay for about 4 more minutes here. These candles are a little bit doji, tweezer tops. Okay, so just stay away. I didn't buy anything just yet. All right, I'm just going to sit back and relax and watch this price. I want to see it come back down and see if we can make more of a foundation on the 200 EMA right in here. Okay, you can see that they're trying to do this. All right, but I want to watch this wick right here. I want to see if they're going to come back and actually test the 200. Okay. Okay, so about 4 more minutes, guys. Let's watch and see. Okay, so this looks like some tweezers. I don't like the volume here. There it goes, guys. Let's see if this can kick in. Okay, everything is starting to find that support coming near that 1015, guys. Okay, this looks good. Let's see if this can continue. All right, guys, I'm going to enter in a small little buy here. Let's see if this can continue. Gold is retracing too, guys. Okay. If you're done for the day, be done. Okay. Don't get greedy here. We're coming to a key resistance level again. Okay. So let's watch and see if the volume can close above with some weight pushing to it. Okay. Okay, let's see US 32, guys. This is going to come in. There it goes, guys. Look at this. Okay, so see 33800 psychological number. Okay, you can drag it right across. That's the same level entry if you missed the original one. Okay, and let's see if we can get that pop. Nasdaq is trying to. Okay, we need to break above this wick. Okay, this is the structure we need to break on Nasdaq to get that flow moving and making a new higher high. Look at the 10-minute candle, actually 15-minute candle here. Let's see how this is looking. Okay. Let's see if we can get that continuation on the 15th. Look at the big rejection level. Okay, but if this can pop, this thing can be pretty nice. If it gets rejection, guys, don't hold this. Okay, don't hold any kind of drawdown crazy. We want to be smart, not stupid. Okay. Okay. So still right there. Okay, let's see if we can get that push. Oh, there we go. This is the level we got to get past here, guys. Okay, I'm running hard on this right now, like for real. It's coming to a double top here. This thing gotta push. Okay, don't get greedy. If you guys are still getting some resistance level, don't be adding buys now. Okay, don't be adding buys now. Watch and see the nice break resistance level. Okay, another resistance coming in here. Give it about 4 minutes, guys. Famous words, you want to be smart, you don't want to be dumb. Yeah, for sure. I don't think there's many dumb people out there. I just think they're not educated in the subject. I personally don't like being called dumb, but it does happen every now and then. Goldie's retraced too, guys. Came right back up. Okay, I just want to see this going on with Nasdaq. I don't want to flip off too much. Goldie. Oh, guys, there goes gold. Right back up, coming in. All right, right near that 1881. So watch and see. Oh, go, guys, go. Come on. Snipers, pump this. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a continuation. They made a new high here. That's good. We need a continuation, guys. Let's see if this thing can go. Let's see. Oh, guys, little rejection here. Okay, don't get greedy. Guys, you might want to thank Blair. Or not Blair. He was in here for a little bit. He might not be here. Where's the one who mentioned the Tesla? That's how I was ready. Who mentioned that? Where is it? Fred. Fred, you're the man, bro. Fred, guys, thanks Fred in here. I'm telling you. Thank Blair too. There it goes, guys. Eat your pips, man. Are you guys with me on this? This thing is a dagger. I'm outie. 12643. Modify. 12643. Break even stop loss. We're gonna send a pick and we are done here for the day. Guys, listen, if you guys took that buy, all right, there it goes. This thing is rifling up. Oh. Oh, guys, pip and dip, man. Don't get greedy. Listen, here's the key thing right here, okay? This is why I took this, all right? You can see it got rejected here once. They picked up the volume. Guys, the overall trend is high. I'm not going to lie to you. I had Fred and Blair both on the Zoom. They let me know Tesla was, doing really well. It's on fire, and that's why I said I'm entering it on that Nasdaq buy, guys. Okay? Guys, I am out, okay? I am out. I just took the pipped and dip. That's how it is, okay? Not going to brag about any of this, okay? All it is breaking new highs and trying to get into nice trades. Let's see if the Dow would have followed suit too. The Dow was worse, okay, guys? The Dow was absolutely worse, okay? So Nasdaq, you can see, was the best, all right? In terms of just with the stock market getting behind it, all right, and especially with Tesla, all right, guys. Okay, that's about it here. It's 10:19, 10:20. I gotta bounce out of here. Okay, we will resume same time, same channel tomorrow. Don't hold these, guys. Don't get greedy if we're getting some push down. Remember, okay, that we can still close below. All right. So next week, guys, like I said, we have some momentum leading from this NFP into, let's see what we got going on Monday here. Okay, not much. We have some Canadian news here, but other than that, it's just pretty choppy. Hopefully we'll get some continued trends from overall NFP, and we'll see how it's going to move. All right, guys, so right off the bat, I'm gonna let you guys know that I appreciate everyone who tuned in here. NFP is not a fun session to trade. A lot of people understand that there is a very, very, very big move on everything coming in at NFP, which is either a sell or buy. But if you actually go back and back test multiple NFPs, you will notice that there is a larger move if you are patient and wait for the bottom. It's like they're grabbing liquidity to put it all in the overall continued trend. All right, guys, listen, we all make mistakes, okay? We all make mistakes, but the key thing is to limit them, to move forward, and make sure that everything goes well in your direction. All right, if you guys are finding that you're still having some trouble, guys, watch the free videos that we post. Members, you guys know we have a ton of webinars. We have over 80 plus webinars for you guys can check out. All right, but you know, the best thing about this, guys, is you don't get better unless you see someone do it. And like, I just want to let you guys know there are plenty of other streamers out there. Our style, if 5 minute, not a lot of people want to do it. There's a lot of noise that comes into play, right? But that's why I was flipping back between 15 minute, 10 minute, hourly, you know, different things like that. So, but guys, before I dip here, I want to show you guys one thing. This is our group. You know, I don't want to be this guy to keep promoting it, but if you guys want to join, I want you to see that we do have 15 sessions that are live. There's no one else that does this. I don't know if you guys know this, but yesterday was Big Ron's birthday. Okay, so if you guys watch Ron, watch the last Friday, the 5-hour power session. That's what it is. So he actually was live with our guys 3 times yesterday during his birthday. Okay, so if you guys think that there's anyone more dedicated than us, okay, I highly suggest you think again, because it's just not possible. All right, on my birthday, we'll see what happens, but I can tell you right now that all the post New Yorks are fire, and the trading workshops, webinars are doing very well, which are just kind of added sessions we put into the back of the website. Okay, so guys, and if you do send us an email, please, I need you guys to understand something. Give us 12 to 24 hours, especially on the weekend. Okay, so most likely we'll be answering on Monday, but other than that, we'll make sure to get back to you. Okay, guys, I really appreciate everyone tuning in. Okay, if you want to take a group, or take a peek, those are our groups and what we do. We're going to post a free giveaway. All right, so it's going to be like, comment thing on the free Telegram group, guys, so please make sure to head over. One last thing before I dip, it's going to be posted on our Instagram. Okay, so this is our Instagram handle. We have 812 followers, 6,812. Okay, all right, we don't really promote it too much, but we're going to post a nice giveaway coming in on here, and it'll be for a 3-month package. So head over and give us a follow, and then we're good to go. All right, guys. But guys, that's it. NFP, you know, we smashed it. Watched indices more than anything. It paid off. You know, gold was a nice move on the sells, but the buys never happened. That's why you focus on indices where the volume is. Okay, guys, so we will see you tomorrow, not tomorrow, but on Monday, and I look forward to getting to spend some more time with you guys. Okay, so have a good day, talk soon, and see you Monday, guys. Later. Hey guys, good morning, welcome to another live session with Stocksnipertrading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner is Ron. Let's get down to business here, guys.
In on US 30, sell. Okay, I'm jumping in. Guys, that's a 100 pip drop. Yes, we caught it. Hey, guys, 200 pips, please secure.
Trading with a perfect broker is the key, which takes you one step ahead. At AAAFx, we have you covered. The future of Forex is zero commission. Here at AAAFx, we offer ultra low commission, which starts at 99 cents per lot. Our accounts spreads start from 0.0 pips. With account leverage up to 500x, and can have a minimum deposit of $100, with an additional 100% deposit bonus, regulated by HMC Greece, compliant with ESMA, EU, regulated with FSCA, South Africa. Nothing to lose, but something to gain. Trade with the world's most liquid market provider, AAAFx, recommended by Stocksnipertrading. To get started, use the affiliate link below.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stocksnipertrading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.